Yo, what is up everybody? This is Steven here with Bama Saltwater Fishing. I welcome you to another fishing video. Today's video is sponsored by Hooked Up Bait and Tackle, Mossy Oak Fishing Apparel, and Nomad Design Tackle. They'll be linked down in the video description below. Today I'm going to be using a Fairhope Rattle Popping Cork. These are locally made. If you watch my videos, you know I absolutely love fishing a popping cork. I can contribute a lot of my catches to this exact setup. It's this cork. I like the orange color because you can see it easily, but they make a few different colors. I'm running 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. This is about 18 to 22 inches of leader. You adjust it on your depth. Here we're fishing about 3 feet deep. I've attached a small number 4 split shot. That's my favorite size. And then tied on a size 1 Mustad O'Shaughnessy hook. Throwing this on a Shimano Stradic 4000 with 20-pound braid and a Nomad Seacore Inshore spin rod, 7.5 foot. Medium power, fast action. That's our tackle breakdown. We're gonna grab a live shrimp out of our bait bucket and get to fishing. So y'all sit back, relax, and let's see if we can catch something today. Just an aerated bait bucket. It's the simplest way to keep your shrimp alive. Something insulated. Ingle coolers make a good one as well. We're gonna hook our shrimp right where that horn meets the body. This one's been molting, so it's a little soft. But that's how I like to hook it when fishing under a cork. But if you have your own way of hooking things, or if you have success doing it your way, then hey, do it that way. There's no wrong way to do things. But we're gonna make a cast out. Make sure my drag is semi-tight. And I'm gonna let that live shrimp do the work for me. Every now and then I will give it a pop, especially when you're in bay water like this where it's kind of murky. That pop does seem to attract fish, just like a topwater lure. You can throw artificial lures and jigs under this popping cork setup as well, but it's hard to go wrong with a live shrimp or a live pinfish or croaker. Got it. Finally. Took it straight down, man. Straight down. That's fun. Oh. Hey, that's a red. There, that's a pretty red fish too. Let's see what it's going to measure. I don't know if it's going to be a keeper or not. They've got to be 16 inches. That one's kind of right on the mark. Which I think on this magma, the inch starts right there or right there. Yeah, something like that. But anyway, it's not quite a keeper. That's a beautiful redfish though. Look at that. Pretty tail, nice little dot on there. Go turn into a big bull red one day, man. You're pinned pretty good, huh? All right, go get big. That was awesome, man. Probably fishing about 10 minutes, I'll be honest. In these type of conditions, normally there should be more, so we're gonna bait up another shrimp. Hopefully we can get a slot that we can throw in our live well. In Alabama, the minimum size limit on redfish is 16 inches. The max is 26. You're allowed 1 over that slot out of your 3 fish per day if you choose to keep 1 over slot. Oh, there's another bite. Got another one. Oh, this one feels a little better. At least at first he did. Oh, I know what that is. That's why. That's a little black drum. I'm not going to keep him, even though one this size is phenomenal eating, just as good as any redfish would be. And there's no regulations here in Alabama so far on these black drum. The bigger, it's crazy that these things can get over 40 pounds. That's a pretty little fish. And like I mentioned, one this size is phenomenal eating. If you ever tried one, you wouldn't ever throw it back. If you like fish, got a very nice sweet flavor because they eat so many shrimp, barnacles, crabs, you know, shellfish and mollusks. There you go. Nice fish. Cool. Couple fish on the popping cork already. Doesn't take much. Our leader is not chafed. They've all been hooked good. This, like I said, this is just a regular J hook, not offset, not true turn or nothing, just a straight O'Shaughnessy hook. And if you're actively fishing like this, you don't really gut hook too many fish. If you're just leaving it resting, you might want to use a circle hook. That's a good shrimp there. I mean, they all are, but that's a really nice shrimp. And these are actually hoppers. They have that dot on them. This one's very faint. Now these hoppers are normally caught this time of year in higher salinity waters, and so they like higher salinity water in the bait bucket. If you were to take this water and fill your bait bucket overnight, you might kill a few. So take that in mind. Now your white shrimp and brown shrimp can handle lower salinities. But fishing like this, it doesn't really matter too much, but you know, if you're trying to keep your shrimp overnight or need to refresh your water, keep that in mind. Get a cast out again. Oh, bobber's down. Yes. Oh, what is that? I think that's a nice trout. Come here, you. Oh, yeah, that's a nice trout. Really nice one. Get up here. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's a keeper. Y'all just got this nice speckled trout. Check that out. It's a good one. They only have to be 15 to 22 inches here in the state of Alabama. This is a nice slot limit. You are allowed one over 22 inches, but this is a perfect size one. It's gonna go in our live well. See if we can get some more of that size. Nice little snaggletooth, yellowmouth, spotted sea trout or speck. Nice trout, man. That's exciting. I love how they just rip that cork down, chasing after that shrimp. One of my favorite ways of catching them when I'm not throwing artificial. Except my biggest ones usually will come off of a live pinfish or croaker. But if you want to catch a bunch, live shrimp, we'll do the job for you. Oh, there's another one. Something messed with it. Got it. Hey, it's another speck. Not nearly as good as the first one. This one isn't a keeper. Ah, there he goes. Oh yeah, I like that cast. Yep. Pretty good mess of them right there. But these all seem to be a little bit smaller. Yeah, see, a little bit smaller. About the same size as the last one I caught. All right, bud. Caught redfish, black drum, and speckled trout. Be nice if we can add another one to the box, or to the live well, I should say. Hasn't been but a few seconds when you cast that the bobber goes down. So they're kind of schooled up right now. Yep, like that. Oh, that one's a little bit better. Trying to take me under the dock. All right. Hey, that's another keeper if we can get it in the boat. Oh man, that's a nice one. Oh, that's a good one. And it's in the boat, baby. Yes. There's our 18-inch speckled trout. That's the second keeper that's gonna go in our live well. The first one was practically the same size. Real pretty fish. Little snaggletooth yellowmouth in there. Dark top, nice and white bottom on them. Just gorgeous fish overall. So let's throw that one in our live well and get them while the bite's hot. They're schooled up nicely. And these are all relatively the same size with some small ones mixed in, but when you find them like that, those are schooly size fish. So you might not catch, you know, a big gator 30-incher, but you can catch a bunch of fish relatively the same size like we're doing in that school. The real big ones, like your 30-inch plus fish, like to stay solitary. They don't want to compete for food. They want to be the one that has access and first dibs on the big mullet and the real big shrimp or real big pinfish or croaker. There you are. Got another undersize one? Yep. Lots of those. Pretty fish though. Whoa, stop, boy. Get your back, go be a 30-incher one day. Pretty steady action at least. Oh, gotcha. Dang, there's a bunch of them right here. It's all schooled up. See what I mean about them being the same size though when they're in a school? All relatively same size. Hands are already wet, so usually you want your hands to be wet when you're handling these if possible. There you go. Stop at one more place here on the way back to the boat ramp. It's here in the Intercoastal Waterway. And most of y'all probably already know what a Carolina rig is. But if you don't, I'll show you real quick. I got a 1-ounce egg sinker that's connected to my main line and it freely slides, coming to a barrel swivel. I actually have 2 feet of 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. That's just what I'm running, so that shrimp kind of comes up a little bit off the bottom. And then this is the same hook I was using on the popping cork setup, a number 1. And for bottom fishing, I'm actually going to hook it in the tail. Like that. And now that current's running behind of us, that's where I'm going to cast. Oh, that's a decent fish there. Oh man. Okay. Oh man, see, I'm glad I stopped here. That's a heavy fish, but still doable in this 4,000 size reel. Oh man, come on. What are you gonna be? I actually turned back my speckled trout. I let him go because we're gonna do something else for dinner tonight, but oh man, what is this? A heavy fish. Come on. Right here. Oh, really? That's a big old sail catfish. Gaff top sail cat. Oh, these are aggressive fish and I've actually eaten them before too. I've done a sail cat catch, clean, cook, and they are definitely edible. But they fight hard. They'll make you believe you have a redfish on until you see these big slimy things and their big dorsal fin. That's actually a decent sized sail cat. All right, buddy, wanna slime up everything? Okay, and there's my hook. Ow, you just bit me. Hey, quit closing your mouth on my hand. I'm trying to get the hook out for you and help you. It's a decent sized fish. These gaff tops are fun to catch for their size. I mean, they're not a super desired species. It almost looks like he has a second mouth down there, doesn't it? Kind of weird. But they're cool fish. I'm gonna let it go, but if you want to eat them, you can, and there's 0 regulations on them. There you go, bud. They just are so slimy. That was a fun fish to catch though. Just, you know, not too many people saltwater fish and try to target them because we do have, you know, redfish, speckled trout, flounder. But their fillets are actually good grilled and fried and however else you like to cook fish, catfish. Guess I'll put another bait on while we're here. That was a fun tug, fun fight. Now I got slime all over my hands and all over my shirt. Looks nasty, but there you go. Make another decent cast. see what else wants to eat our shrimp other than pinfish. Well, more pinfish. That's pretty. All them white birds. I call them cowbirds. The small ones, they look like a smaller version of a white egret. I call them cowbirds. Something else we've hooked. Might be a big pinfish. It's kind of what it's feeling like. Find out though. Croaker? Yep, croaker. That's a perfect snapper bait and cobia bait. Man. There you go. Croaker croaking. Yeah, that's why they call them that. Good eating when they get bigger. Great job. You did good. That was easy.
That was hard.
No.
I told you I don't know how to back up good with people.
Hey, a boat trailer or a trailer in general will make anyone nervous when you're trying to learn for the most part, but you did good.
Thank you.
You ready to go fishing?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Ready to catch some.
Yeah, me too. So on our way to our spot through the canal, since they got this new bridge going up, it is, you know, a construction site, so you want to slow down, but now they have the trooper sitting over here, guess to help mitigate that, because I mean this is a pretty big project. So y'all just be cognizant of your surroundings and boat careful around the bridge construction going on.
Those beans, I'm scared. I feel like I need a hard hat on.
Mom said she needs a hard hat on. You have one? Good red? Mom just hooked up. Good deal. Mom with the first fish on board.
Swimming towards me.
Redfish. Is there a hole in my net? Oh, there's a hole in my net. There's a hole in my net. Oh, that sucks.
No.
It went straight through. That's not a keeper, but that's a beautiful fish.
Oh my goodness, that fish is beautiful. Look.
Yeah, it is. Pretty redfish Mom got. You want to do the honors and let it go?
Yes, look at it.
They have to be 16 to 26 inches here in Alabama. You're allowed 3 of them. So that one's going to go back and get big. There it goes. Good job. Old Pinky right here did good, huh? Get you another one. Got it. Yep. Try to get me around the pylons. Trout. About the same size as your red. Yeah. Got a speckled trout, everyone. Spotted sea trout. These have to be 15 inches here in Alabama. That one's not a keeper, so gets to go back. It's about the same size as Mom's redfish. Beautiful fish, though. And those are actually in the drum family. Not a trout, even though that's what they're called. They're a drum. Have something with a little bit more weight to it. Hey, that might be a nice fish. Is that our red? No, another trout. Man, it's a fat trout, but it ain't long. That's the only problem. That's a fat trout. Yeah, it has. Check that out. It's just not long enough. Hey, but we're catching them though. Man, it's good to see. It's probably full of roe. All right, little trout. Bye-bye. Well, 2 trout, 1 redfish, 1 catfish. Oh, it might be coming this way. Oh yeah, and the Coast Guard's following it.
With their lights on?
Yeah, had the light on.
This is fun.
So it might be having an issue.
They're not shooting. Of course, I live in Alabama.
It might be taking on water, and that's why they can't stop. Because when you're taking on water, you don't stop.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be interesting coming by here. Yeah. Well, at least the Coast Guard's there to help. Man. Got a fish. Got a fish already. First cast. Oh, good fish. Yeah. That was instant. Hey, might be a nice trout. About a schooly sized trout, not a keeper again, but it's a fish. Wow, look how dark that one is. There you go. Big fish. Big red or big trout? Yeah, I did. Just heard your drag go off. It's coming on this side. Oh, it's a big trout. Nice one. That's a keeper right there. Get those bogas out. What? They're right there in that second. Y'all, Mom just got this really nice spotted sea trout. Look at that. See the fangs on it? Delicious eating fish. That's a nice keeper. Big old belly on it. We'll throw it in our live well over here and get to fishing. You can release it into our live well. There you go. Oh, you dropped the bogas in there? Yep. Glad it was a live well.
Yeah, no.
Not the water.
Oh, right. He came to.
Yeah, there you go. Get you another one. Hoping a nice slot red. Oh, that might be it. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Yeah, it's got some good weight. Be that redfish. Oh, it was a red. I don't know how it came off. It came off. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well, I can't sit there and sulk about it. You got a big one or what? Maybe it's, see what it is. Right after I lost that one, Mom threw, and see what she got. Redfish.
Really?
Yeah. There we go. This might be a keeper. I think I lost one a little bit. No, mine was bigger. It's on centimeters, so. It's not there.
What is he?
Like 16, not even 16, like just under 16. Here, I got it. It's a pretty red though.
He is beautiful.
And he's still feisty. Come on. All right, y'all. Send you on your way.
She's beautiful. Thank you for the fun.
Good job. Y'all, we're back home. Mom and I decided to go and get some lunch on the water and then come back. We ended up releasing that speckled trout that we caught. Try to get some more, but can't complain about being out. It was a great day, so I appreciate you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Y'all enjoy your Saturday or whatever day it is where you are in the world, and we'll see you on the next one. All of our partners and sponsors, like I mentioned at the beginning, they're linked down below. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have, you know I appreciate you as always. I want to thank the good Lord up above for everything he does for us. We'll see you later.